Here is the Indian style grilled chicken boneless.
How often do you make these two dishes?
This is very regular in house because it's protein. But yeah, that is once in a while. It's not that much work, but I think it's more about what grows onto your palate, what do you enjoy as a family. But it is something that is very North Indian. Dal makhani is a recipe of the north of India. That one. Actually, so is this. We are from the north of India, so we tend to cook more of that.
Okay.
And yeah, so.
Does everyone have the sort of same recipe?
Oh no. The tandoori chicken can be so different, and there's so many types of it. Like you could do this has got garlic, right? So garlic in Hindi is called lesan. So this is almost like a lesuni tikka. So yeah, ours is the conventional with a little bit of ginger garlic. You have very many forms of the variation. So this is almost like a lesuni tikka, but somebody could do it out of a mint, would add mint paste. It's like mint is called pudina in Hindi. So that would be a pudina tikka.
But are you precise with your measurements?
No. To show it to you today, I'll use it. Look at this. It's called the tandoori masala, right? So which means this is what is good for your grill. So it's pre-mix. It's a pre-mix. It's nice and flavorful. I'm adding some of it. I may not add it. Today I'm adding it. So it gives good color also. So I'm going to mix it. This will all powder up.
Where'd you buy it?
This is again from India. There's a very nice store in India called in the north, somewhere in Delhi, Rupak's. And yeah, they sell good spices.
And you know how you said that you like making it, then enjoying it with the family? Was this something that your parents made and enjoyed with the family? Is it something that you remember as a kid? Or?
I think this is since we are non-vegetarians, and in India everybody is not non-vegetarian, there are lots of vegetarians also. India is a mix of cultures, and a lot of people don't eat non-veg. So non-veg consumers, the ones who eat non-veg, I think chicken tikka is a very prominent part of their consumption. Like when I'm having my wine or having a beer, when I'm drinking, and especially if I'm at home, this is something that would go with it, and this is what we always have in India with our drinks. So like the duck could have bitter ball in here, we have the chicken tikka.
But it's not something that you eat as a kid, or
yeah, of course.
You eat as a kid.
Yeah, kids will not have their drinks with it, but you enjoy it even more.
Course,
So everybody eats it, but it's definitely a very, very popular appetizer.
Okay.
Very popular.
And when did you start making this by on your own?
So when we moved from India, I couldn't just buy it when I wanted to from outside. So it's been 10 years. Yeah, I've been making it for 10 years. When we were in India, I wouldn't make it at home. It's an appetizer that you just order in or you eat at the restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like maybe just do a home delivery for a tikka because it is freely available. But now I have to make it on my own.
And what would you say does this dish mean to you? Like, what do you think of when you think of this dish? Recipe?
Weekend relaxation.
Relaxation?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I would like to sit down on a Friday evening with chicken tikka and wine and then do nothing.
Yeah.
And I think party time, appetizer with drinks is something that a lot of people would have that association for the ones who do drink. You're doing only vegetables.
Ginger and garlic, you said?
Okay. Yeah, at least I use it frequently. Unless I'm doing a stir fry vegetable. If it's just a basic stir fry, the ginger garlic won't go in. Otherwise, I think I use it in everything.
In everything?
Almost, yeah. If I do a kidney bean curry, there would be ginger garlic in it, which is called rajma. If I do this dal we just saw, or especially in the non-veg, for sure. Yeah. So it's quite a prominent base. Yeah, there is relativity. Some people like it more, some people like it less, but yeah, I use it quite a bit. I know how this is. But I'm not very. I guess I don't know if it's fair to say whether it's precise or not because there's so much eyeballing. My mom cooks a lot, right? So subconsciously I've been observing her, but I only started cooking after I got married. So 21.
Okay.
I like to be served before that, so we will make it. I think once a week.
Okay. Once a week.
Once a week, yeah, because it's a good healthy protein.
Is it a weekend thing or more of a week thing?
Yeah, but once
Thing?
it's there, like let's say today I make a batch and it doesn't get over, then I could just finish it up on a weekday, but mostly a weekend thing. It's not that much work, except for slicing up the pieces, but it's a taste that we all enjoy.
The taste. Yeah. Every Indian person knows the chicken and dal dish, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think mostly North Indian and non-vegetarian, but I cannot imagine somebody staying in India not knowing what's a chicken tikka or a dal makhani. That's not. It
Not possible.
It's like
Not
not
a thing.
knowing. It's not. Huh? Yeah, it's like not knowing what is breads.
Yeah.
Taste comes first, but looks are important. You serve this with like an onion salad and a green chutney. Green chutney, you know what's a chutney? When you mix together some herbs, Indian herbs like coriander, mint. Green chutney with yogurt. Then it's a yogurt mint chutney, which looks like this. And it goes really well with your grills.
And you find this very easy to make, right?
Oh yes, you saw I had just cut the pieces
Yeah.
before you came in.
It's not something that you really mess up, I guess.
So if you search something called a biryani, a chicken, a non-vegetarian biryani is something you do with rice. It is so extensive. Now that is what you don't find easy to make. I would make it, I make it, but it's not. It's really a method and very time consuming. This is quick.
Only very few dishes that you eat with utensils. You normally eat with your hands.